Welcome to Watch Symposium. I'm Austin. Today's a huge day in the watch world and an even bigger day in the Rolex world, and that's because Rolex has just announced the release of their very first consumer available all titanium watch. Now it's being released in the 50mm 126067 C dweller, and that last digit of the reference number, that 7, indicates that it's RLX Titanium. Now you may or may not know this, but there's meaning to a Rolex reference number, and I won't go into all the digits, but the last digit is the material, and they had all been taken, my friend Danny pointed this out, except for the numeral 7, and so they're all taken now. 0 is all steel, 7 is titanium, and it's stronger and lighter than steel, 30% lighter, and they couldn't have rolled it out on a better watch. And that's because this watch is the successor to the 2012 Deepsea Challenge. That's a watch that was strapped to the arm of the submersible piloted by James Cameron as he descended to the bottom of the Mariana Trench. Now the 2012 Deepsea Challenge was an all-steel watch. It's a big watch, and Rolex acknowledges that while the accomplishment is amazing, on the human wrist, it's really not wearable. It's a 51.8mm watch, and it's the thickness. The thickness is 28.5 millimeters. So it's the incorporation of this new material, this RXL titanium. It's lighter and it's stronger, and they're able to make a more wearable watch, something that the human wrist can wear. It's a 50mm watch, and it's 23.3 millimeters thick. It's thick, but unlike the 2012 Deepsea Challenge, it's wearable. Now, of course, this is surprising because we thought we were going to see the very first all-titanium Rolex via the YachtMaster that we've seen on Sir Ben Ainsley's wrist. He is a professional sailor, a competitive sailor, and he has been testing on his wrist this RLX Titanium YachtMaster, and we've seen pictures of it, and so I think we all thought that's going to be the titanium watch, but it's being rolled out on this monstrous watch, and they really couldn't have picked a better watch because the lightness and the strength of titanium, it's just made for a watch made to go to the bottom of the ocean. Now this is the very first consumer available watch that can go to the very bottom of the deepest part of the ocean and 25% beyond that. The depth race is officially over. Rolex has won it. This is the checkmate. And this is all thanks to this new material, this RXL titanium. Now, are we going to see other titanium watches? Almost certainly. Titanium sub, perhaps. GMT, I don't know about that. Datejust, probably not. My guess is they're going to reserve this for their bigger watches, the heavier watches, and the deep water-going watches. Now we're almost certainly going to see an all-titanium YachtMaster. In fact, we really already have, and that watch looks just about ready to go if you ask me. So I think that's going to be coming soon as well. What do you think about this? Are you into titanium? I've never had a titanium watch. In fact, I don't think I've ever even touched one. I like my steel, but if you like your big watches, but the weight and the heft was just always something you struggled with, well, this is a good development for you. Let me know what you think about this. This is really huge news. It's not every day that we get such an amazing release, a new material, and really a watch that just ends the whole depth race. It's done now. It's over. So let me know what you think. Take care. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.